Hi there, my name is George. Today I'm going to take you through a virtual tour of the car before you, which is the Toyota Fortuner. It's the top model, the Crusade. It's 2020. It's done just over 15,000 kilometres. I'll take you all through the vehicle, inside, outside, show you all over the general condition of it and let you know if there's any damage on it, any scratches. We'll bring that to your attention. I'll also show you all the features on the car as well, just to make sure you get a really good clear look at the vehicle so you know what it is you're buying. Before I do that, let me just take you through who we are. We are Pacific Toyota. I'll give you a little look around our yard here. We're one of two pre-owned dealers here in Cairns. We carry about 200 vehicles in stock at any given time. All the vehicles you can see here, we do offer flexible finance on. We can do business finance, private finance, anything to suit your needs. We do accept trade-ins of all kinds as well. If you have a look just across the road here, I'll zoom in. Our sales department for new cars, Toyota and Lexus. Vehicle beside here, that is our service department and our parts department. So we're a fully fledged Toyota Lexus dealer. We're classed as a heavyweight dealer. We are number 6 in the entire of Australia for volume and number 1 in Queensland. We're quite proud of that. But you want to know about the car, so let me take you through the car. I'll start at the front of the car. The front of the car is where we tend to see most sort of paint chips or from the car in front and the stones flicking up. So I'll give you a really good look at it. Being a 2020, I'm not expecting to see too much on this at all, but like I say, transparency is what this whole virtual tour is all about. Let's give you a really good look over it. That is the crystal pearl colour, which really stands out. Give you a look up and down the bonnet just to make sure you can see everything. And if the camera doesn't pick anything up, I will bring it to your attention just so you can see it. We don't try and hide anything here. So there is a little chip just here, give you an idea of the size. And that is definitely something we would do a brush touch on, just so you can blend in nicely with the colour, you don't see it. So the front end looks in fantastic condition, like I would expect on a 2020 vehicle. Tyres in great condition, rims look brand new. Let's take you down the side. So you do have the side steps. You got the colour coded mirrors with the indicators in them as well. Chrome handles with the keyless entry opening as well, which I'll show to you. You've got the roof rails along top here as well. Coming down the side, absolutely nothing to report on the side of the vehicle, it looks fantastic. Tyres in the back look amazing as well, rims brand new. You've got the privacy glass on these as well, it gives you that darkened look so no one can see in. You have the back on the sensors on the back bumper here as well, and you also have the reversing camera. Now this is a power tailgate, it is the Crusade model. So when I put my hand in here and touch it, the tailgate will open for me. If I was to stop that here, it would stop, it doesn't push up. So if you are parked up against a fence or a wall and you open it, it will touch it and it will go back down again. Same when it's closing. If you have your hands here when it's closing, it will feel the pressure and it will jump back up again. Now this is a 7-seat vehicle. They have got the additional protector in here, they've purchased this, whoever owned it previously. The seats come down very easily, you unstrap it, unhook it and the seat falls down. And I'll give you a quick look at it in here. These bits here, they tuck away nicely. But when you want to put the seat down, you open it up and they'll lock into place here. So you get 2 full-size seats in the back. And obviously you can have 3 child seats in the back of the centre row. Every row has its own aircon, as you can see. So as soon as you start the car, the aircon is on and ready to go. So I'll just close this down again and very simply push the button and walk away. It closes for us and locks. You've got the spoiler on top with a high level brake light as well and the shark fins antenna for the radio as well. I'll take you down the side here. Absolutely nothing to report on this car. I'll tell you more about the features on this car as opposed to any scratches or anything like that because it's absolutely brand spanking new condition. Little mark there. Oh, that's actually just on top there, so I don't know what that is. It's just a little bit of a debris on it, it's came right off. But just going down the side of the vehicle to offer you a good look at it. Again, nothing to report on this side either. Tyres great, rims great. I'll take you inside the vehicle now. Being a Crusade, it does have the upgraded sound system. It does have the lush brown interior as well. Kind of a mahogany look about it. And here you have your cup holders that pop out as well. Really what you're expecting is clean and tidy. Anything interior wise, you're looking for maybe some stains or, you know, rips or upholstery rips, anything like that. But as you can see, this is in perfect condition. You've got a 220 volt 100 watt charging port down here. and you have your 12 volt 120 up here as well. Exceptional condition. I'll jump inside, and we do have the button on the handle on this side as well. What that means is when the key's in sight, with about a meter's distance roughly, I can push this and I can lock the car. If I want to push it again, I can open it. And you can do it on both sides so long as the key is about a metre away from where you're standing. I'll jump inside excuse me, and I'll just show you a few more features. So obviously you've got full control over locking, windows, you can fold in the mirrors, electric seat as well. You can adjust it all electronically from here. You do have the push button start, parking sensors, power door. You can adjust the height of the power door. If you're a bit shorter or a bit taller, you can adjust that. I'm going to start the car by putting my foot in the brake and pushing the start button. I've got the paddle shifts up top as well. If you want to manipulate the gears manually, you can. Auto headlights, cup holders right in front of the vents on each side, which is fantastic. You've got the JBL speakers in front as well here, which is an addition. Multi-information display in front, operated from here. Now the Toyota safety pack, tell you a little bit about that. When you turn on your cruise control from here, you can adjust, so it says radar ready, and you can adjust how closely you want to follow the car in front. 3 car lengths, 2 car lengths, 1 car length. You can also have your lane departure alert on as well, which will pick up the white lines in the road, and it will prevent you from going over the white lines as best it does. On your other side here, you have your audio and telephone controls. Head unit, completely touch screen. Does have satellite navigation in there, and obviously the JBL upgraded on this one. Climate control air conditioning, so you can adjust it by 0.5 of a degree to get the perfect temperature for yourself. Being a Toyota, it has amazing air conditioning. You have 4-wheel drive. Now it is a full 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, high 4 and low 4. You do have downhill assist, and you can adjust the vehicle's speed as you're going downhill all by itself. USB AUX port, charging port, heated seats left and right. We've got the wood grain look on here as well to suit the interior. Manual, automatic transmission. Eco mode, power mode, save you fuel, give you more power. Traction control and rear diff lock. The rear diff lock is standard on this vehicle as well. Over here you do have the top glove box, which acts as a cooler box. There's a little vent in there. You can open and close, and it lets the aircon into the box and cools whatever you want in there. Cools it down for you. And you've got your center console here as well. Now I'll give you a quick look over the front of the vehicle as well. Just give you a really comprehensive look over this vehicle. 7 airbags inside this vehicle. It's one of the safest cars on the road. An absolutely immaculate condition. Whoever buys this vehicle, it is just like a brand new vehicle. There's no dents or scratches or any kind of wear look on it at all. Just pop the bonnet here. I'll give you a look underneath as well. Try and lift this up with just the one hand. Bear with me here. So as you can see, it's very clean, very tidy. It's exactly what you'd expect to see. Nothing to report here. It looks like it just came out of the showroom. Perfect car. Now I'll just give you a quick look at the service history in here as well. I believe it would have had 1 service, but let me just check that for you. The books haven't come in yet, so we're waiting on the books to arrive. It's serviced every 6 months, every 10,000 Ks, so I believe it will have 1 service. Just want to show you can get the passengers electric seats as well. And that's how the key looks as well, so just give you a full look at it. But that is the car. Like I say, it's done just over 15,000 Ks, 2020 model, 2.8 turbo diesel, 4-cylinder, and it is the top model of the Crusade. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll happily answer any questions for you. My name is George, and thank you for your time.